Hey you guys, welcome to your weekend edition Love and General reading. This is for the element of fire. So if you are Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising, these messages are for you for July 17th through the 19th, 2020. So I want to thank you guys for all your love and support. Remember, these are general readings, so they may or may not resonate, but hopefully they give you some clarity. Also, if you guys are wanting to book a personal or private reading, be sure to check the description box below on how to reach me. Now also, for the Friday readings, they have been getting booked kind of fast, so I apologize in advance if I have to book you to the following Friday. So let's go ahead and get started here. We have the central issue, heart of the matter is the Four of Swords. We have the Page of Cups, the Emperor, and we have the Nine of Pentacles, the Hanged Man, Five of Wands, Ace of Swords, and the Eight of Swords. Okay. So this weekend, I feel like there may be a need for you to rest and recover. I also feel that something's going on where you're needing to be mentally prepared for something. Not sure what just yet, but I feel like it's like you're in defense, but not really. You know something's getting ready to happen. So you're kind of being guarded or isolated. Now, I also feel that you might be receiving a lot of messages in your dreams. And I feel like you're trying to understand exactly what it is that you're seeing. But actually, I feel like you're going to have clarity. Like whatever it is that you dream about, even if it is strange, I feel like it's giving you some sort of clarity. I feel too that there's something that you need to think about, like whatever's going on, maybe you might get faced with an opportunity, whatever this opportunity is though, I feel that you're taking your time to make some sort of decision. So even if it's about a job offer, like something does look like it's being dangled in your face and you're like, oh, that's interesting. Like, yes. Okay. But it's like you're also at the same time not just in a rush to respond to something. You also might be trying to strategize or figure some things out yourself. There's something that you're trying to figure out or strategize. I feel like overall you are playing it cool this weekend. And then, like I was saying, even if it's like a romantic situation, I feel that you are in no rush in responding to someone. Definitely looks like you're taking your time. I feel that you are in a position now where you know your self-worth. And so I feel like you're not really going to rush into anything that you feel is unworthy of you or your time. You're coming off as being very secure and very confident. I would still be careful because by the end of the weekend, something is going on where you start to feel overwhelmed or you start to doubt yourself or you're starting to feel trapped or stuck. But I feel like the feeling of stuck or being trapped is really just a mental thing. Something's going on where you just start overthinking. So whatever negative happens, I feel like just know that it's in your mind. It's just a matter of perspective. So maybe kind of figure out how can you view this, like, if something takes a turn or goes in a different direction than you were anticipating, trust that you made the right decision. Don't start saying, oh, I think I made a mistake, or I should have went with this, or I should have did this, that, or the other. I feel that you should view it more as something happened to your advantage. Like you just need to change your way of thinking to something more positive, because this is indicating that these are negative thoughts. Like for instance, if you had an event planned, an outdoor event, and it started raining, instead of saying, oh, this is a bad omen, just look at the rain like, you know what, maybe these are gifts falling down from the heavens. You know, they're giving us something beautiful. You know, so you look at it that way, whatever starts to happen. Now, I also feel that something's going on where you're trying not to think about it. I don't know if someone is waiting for a response. Now, this could also be flipped, like because you are taking so long to respond, it's starting to make someone else nervous or upset, and someone else around you is having some sort of doubts. But yeah, like I was saying, it looks like you are trying not to think about something. Maybe someone is saying, hey, what's your answer? Or do you have a response? Or what's your take? And you just look like, oh my God, I don't want to speak about this right now, or I don't want to think about this right now. I do feel that if you take too long about something, that's when the doubt sets in. And the thing is that I feel like you're going to have clarity about something, but if this is your energy, it's like after you have clarity, you just start to have doubts. Also, do what you feel is best, because something might indicate that you're allowing other people's thoughts or words affect you more than they should. So at some point, you need to stay in control and stand in your power like the Emperor is doing here. Be confident, or remain confident. Don't let people say things that make you doubt your abilities or yourself. And then I was talking about seeing things from a different perspective. So again, it looks like that is something that is happening. If there are any delays with any type of plans that you want to move forward with, I feel that it's for your own good. These delays are to take as an opportunity to grow from, or to view things from a higher perspective. I also feel like there is a need for you to think before you speak. So if you're feeling attacked or feeling threatened any type of way, before you speak out or lash out, I feel like you should think about it and then say whatever it is that you have to say. Something looks like tension or frustration as well. So I don't know what's going on where you guys are feeling, for some of you, I feel like you are also experiencing sexual frustrations. And I feel like you're trying to either pray it or meditate it away. You're like, I don't want to think about it right now because it's frustrating me. Especially if you're single and you don't have any way of getting any, or even if you're in a relationship and something's going on, I feel like you might be having to figure out how do you not think about it, or how can you make this situation better since you can't have what it is that you want. Somebody's doing something for attention too, especially if they feel like you're ignoring them. I feel like somebody's doing something for attention. Okay, so it could be family. Family might be getting under your skin over the weekend. or even if like you have children, something could be going on. I feel like you're trying to have peace or you're trying to relax, but your children might kind of disrupt that. If it's not your children or you don't have any children, then then family. I even feel like if you're having like a really good juicy dream or fantasy, you could get disturbed or disrupted. Now, I also get the energy of someone acting out because they love you. So someone is irritating you because they love you. That's the way they express it. It's not the most mature way to go about it, but I see someone doing that. I also feel that your significant other, if you're in a relationship, something could be going on in regards to or fighting about whether or not to have any more children. I feel like there's some sort of frustration about that. Like maybe one person is ready and the other person isn't. Or it's just some sort of, maybe you both want children, but you're having a hard time creating one. There seems to be some sort of delays or blockages when it comes to getting pregnant. I'm getting something about secret weapon. Like someone is about to pull out the secret weapon. I don't know what that is for you, but that's what it kind of feels like. And it seems like it's some sort of fantasy. Now, I also feel this is kind of random, but I did just have like a vision of someone trying to use spell work to block you from your happiness. But I always say, you guys who watch me, I feel like whatever is for you is for you, so don't worry about that. Somebody might be able to cause irritation or delays with your happiness, whether that's love or whatever it is that you want. So whoever's using spell work may be able to cause delays, but I don't feel that they can stop what's meant to be. If someone is able to successfully break someone up or successfully cause harm in your life, I feel like then they were the vessel. They were the vessel just being used to do that. But whatever is meant to be, I feel like can't be broken. Overall, I feel like this weekend is about resting and getting prepared. I feel like you need to be prepared for things that are coming in the future. Like a relationship, you might need to be prepared for a relationship. If it's a new career or job, you need to prepare for it. Like you're being mentally and spiritually prepared for something. This is why you need to be confident, because once this person comes into your life, you're going to be challenged with certain things, and you'll already be prepared for it. Or once, let's say for instance, like I'm talking about the whole spell work. Let's say you're dealing with someone who has a petty ex that does stuff like that. Know that you're being prepared for certain things because you're going to be prepared for the energies that comes along with a new love interest. It could be directly your love interest, but you know, it might not be. It might be other people around them that you still are going to have to deal with. So you're being prepared for it. If it's any type of career, it doesn't matter. Whatever this frustration is that you're dealing with alone, is because you're going to deal with it once you start interacting with people, once you start putting your work out to other people, sharing something or making money through your own career or a job, even a 9 to 5, it doesn't matter. something is indicating that you're being prepared for some sort of obstacles. So you've got to have tough skin or you've got to have thick skin. Now it's funny because I did just see sexually there is some sort of bondage going on. This guy likes to dominate his partners, his love interests. He likes to dominate them. And he likes to do things that will irritate you or suppress you or make you surrender to whatever it is that he's doing. I feel like it's physical stuff. I'm trying not to use the word degrading, but honestly, people who are into S&M, that's what a lot of things are about. People like to be degraded. That's a fetish. Yeah, it's a fetish. Now, I'm not an expert at that, but I'm just talking about from different things that I've read. Or people I've talked to. Now, also, this is, it could be mental control too. So someone likes to manipulate for sexual pleasure. I want to say mind F you, so I didn't have to whisper since I didn't say the word. But yeah, somebody is into doing that. And I know you guys probably get tired of me always using my go-to movie, The Secretary. But that's what I'm thinking about, somebody who gets into your mind and it's like you're aware of it, but it's like, okay, I know what they're doing and I need this. Like, I like this, especially if there's a different outlet that you can channel your frustrations with. This person, I don't know, it could be some sort of unusual fetish type relationship that you're having with someone. What is this flying out? Oh, the Lovers, of course. So for some of you, this definitely could be a love interest. It could also be that you're having an trying not to have inappropriate thoughts about someone that is like your supervisor or something. Now, also those of you that are celibate, I feel like an opportunity, you could be presented with an opportunity to do that. But I feel like you are trying to suppress those thoughts. You're like, nope, I'm going to hold out. So you're trying to actually practice some sort of self-discipline. I feel like some of you are confused about how something goes or how something is played. Even if you're simply playing some sort of board game with friends or family this weekend, I feel like there's going to be playful arguments and confusion about how to play a game. It's like, wait a minute, I thought we were supposed to do this. I thought when this happened, and I kind of see like some sort of playful arguments about a game. Some of you are going to get called in for work or for duty, but I feel like you don't want to. I feel like you're not going to want to do that. It's like you had just got comfortable and then you get a call to come into work. I don't know if you're going to go. You might not answer the phone and just feel guilty about it or respond. You're like, I feel guilty, but I don't want to go work. I just want to relax. I do feel like your batteries need to be recharged. Romantically, I feel like somebody is admiring you, or there is someone who thinks about you, daydreams about you, and I feel like they admire you. You might be unaware that you are someone's fantasy, or someone is viewing you as unattainable. I also feel there's someone around you that is attracted to you, but they're the same sex. But I feel like you only like that person as a friend. Or unless you are someone who is bisexual and you're attracted to your straight friend, I feel like the straight person is just like, I'm straight, put it that way. So I don't know which way this is going, but I feel like someone is attracted to a straight person and there's some sort of frustration with that because I feel like someone wants more. All right, so let me look at some energy cards for you guys. All right. What additional messages are there for Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising for this Friday, Saturday, and Sunday? We have Angel of Balance, second chakra, Archangel Ariel, woman holding a coin, central issue victory. So overall energies, that's good. Whatever blockages or obstacles there are, I feel that you will come out victorious. And maybe too, that's why you were so relaxed, or I was seeing cards of relaxation, because it's indicating that you've already overcome some obstacles in the past and now you just need to chill, relax. There's no rush into anything else. I feel like this weekend is about you enjoying the moment. And even every time I see this card, it just looks like that's what she's doing. She's inhaling the sweet smell of success. So she's just very relaxed at whatever is going on. So I feel like this weekend is about you not really needing to worry about anything. Just chill. I feel that, again, about balance. This weekend is about remaining balanced. Having peaceful moments. It just looks like you're here and you are just focused on things that bring balance into your life. Maybe you're doing things that bring you peace, like researching things about meditation or spirituality. But I just feel like this weekend is about balance and peace and security. Now, I was saying earlier how it seems like there could have been some sexual frustration, and the second chakra does deal with that energy. So there could be some sort of sexual frustration that you're being challenged with, but you're trying to be patient and just maybe talking yourself out of it and letting yourself know that, man, when the time comes, I know it's going to be with the right person, or I know it's going to be explosive, but I feel like you're making the best out of it. If you're single, I don't know, there's probably not single, in a relationship, maybe there's some things that need to be discussed between you and your partner. Maybe somebody has some sort of fetishes or fantasies that they have not really talked about, which is why I was picking up on that S&M or that bondage energy. Maybe there's a way to play it out. And then we have with woman holding a coin. So I do feel like there's going to be some sort of opportunity that you're going to be presented to. But because it is a coin, to me, I still relate it to a pentacle. It's slow energy. So you might be slow to respond to something. Or you might be just taking your time and feeling like, you know what, let me just appreciate it first before I just indulge in something. So I feel like there's a need to appreciate something before you indulge in it. And then that also goes back to what I was talking about earlier. about being prepared for something. Maybe you're being prepared. Like you have, if you're looking for a relationship and you feel like you've been single for a long time, you're patient, I just feel that you're going to find that you've been prepared for the type of energy coming towards you. You're learning how to value yourself. You're learning things that I feel that you need to sustain a healthy relationship. Like things have been giving you time to think. It's all for your self-improvement, regardless of who's coming towards you. What else was I getting here? Yeah, so if you are feeling any type of frustrations, it's just best for you to transmute that energy. And I do feel like something will be confirmed. If you were wondering, you know, if someone's attracted to you or how someone felt about you, I feel like it's going to be confirmed. You're going to find out how this person feels about you. And remember, with the overall energy being victory, at least you'll know. You're going to feel victorious either because now you know, or victorious because the feeling is mutual. So there's a need for you to just embrace whatever is happening to you at the moment. And then I'm just kind of looking at the energies of the faces on these three women here, and it's the energy of being at peace. So yeah, those are the main messages that I'm getting for you guys. So hopefully it resonates, but feel free to leave your comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Many blessings to you.